What's up, everybody? How you doing today? In this video, I got some Bandai Namco updates regarding their vision for the future as far as what their strategy is going to be and how they're shifting things around here. This is not uncommon, as we've been seeing this with other companies like Sony. You got Square Enix as well, who's been trying to restructure a bit, Microsoft as well, EA. A bunch of these game companies are doing a lot of restructuring within the past year or for the foreseeable future because of how things are going in the current video game industry right now. I think it's important to talk about and bring to light because Bandai Namco alone has so many IPs under their belt, under their portfolio, and I know they want to create some more IPs too that are appealing to gamers and fans, all the same, and not just always rely on the same IPs all the time. So with this, Bandai Namco aims to strengthen itself with new IPs, strategic alliances, and potential acquisitions to solidify its position. Since February 1st, it has also taken over the distribution of Square Enix games and their physical releases. That's very interesting to note, as they got the working relationship now better. Square Enix has also been making some changes in their company too to restructure and re-strategize some things as well. A year ago, the company saw its profits plummet, leading to the cancellation of 5 games. This was accompanied by staff cuts with controversial practices such as dismissal rooms. 2024 was not a great year overall for the video game industry, even though there were certain games that sold really well. Black Myth Wukong being one. I think that recently just got updated to being selling at 25 million copies, and other games selling really well. But overall, there were still a lot of layoffs that happened from different companies, not just Bandai Namco. We saw it from Sony, Microsoft, Square Enix, other companies still. And it's still going into this year too. We're still having some issues going on. And I get it. Don't get me wrong. Restructuring your company a bit makes sense. Trying different strategies out, trying to do a better method makes sense. So that way you are still profitable, or you still try to make a bigger profit next time around. I just don't agree with the whole laying off people, firing people when they got, bills to pay, things like that. It's just not a good time for them. Another thing to note here is, despite the massive sales of Elden Ring and its expansion, Bandai Namco has implemented a series of measures to ensure its future for at least the next decade. So, which some of you might have expected, they have revealed a roadmap for the next decade. A plan titled Connect with Fans, as you see here. And this doesn't rule out mergers and acquisitions as part of its long-term vision. So looking at this, we see that new framework for connecting with fans, accelerating evolution in the IP access strategy, building businesses under the all Bandai Namco concept, developing diverse human resources, connecting to a smile into the future. Not exactly sure how that last one's gonna, fully work out. I guess they just want to make sure maybe they make a great quality game that most people are happy with. Some added things here is to expand its portfolio of licenses. The company will strengthen its game development and derivative product structures while collaborating with strategic partners. One example is its partnership with Kara for a new Gundam installment. Additionally, Bandai Namco aims to enhance its distribution network in various regions by localizing products and hosting events in more languages and markets. The worldwide expansion of the One Piece trading card game and the growth of the e-commerce through the premium Bandai store are part of this initiative. Another goal is to boost its IPs and create long-lasting franchises, something I know that can sometimes be a problem or struggle with companies. Look at what other companies have been doing lately as far as EA, Sony, etc., right? This will be achieved through careful property management, ensuring that each IP expands at the right time. How they going to decide the right time is beyond me. I'm not a game dev. I'm not one of these higher ups and executives. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Data analysis will play a key role in the company's evolution as it seeks to leverage accumulated player behavior insights to refine marketing strategies and anticipate demand. Something they should take note of based on this report, though, on the article, they should probably not do live service. And if they are going to do live service games, make it good. I mean, look at Marvel Rivals. That's a free-to-play live service game. Path of Exile 2, another good example as well. If you make a good product overall, even if it does need some updates or bug fixes, etc., people will buy into it. They will play it. They will give you money to support it. Other ways, I guess, they're going to strengthen the company from within is within the group. CW360 has been established, a division responsible for expanding partnerships across all sectors of the company: toys, video games, entertainment, and music. At the same time, Bandai Namco is investing in talent development, aiming to create optimal work environments and foster professional growth for its employees. In the video game and digital business sector, the company will focus on diversifying its catalog, strengthening its internal development, and expanding businesses based on successful IPs like Dragon Ball. Regarding potential acquisitions and mergers, Bandai Namco is open to these possibilities as part of its long-term growth. Its 360 Investments initiative will focus on building strategic relationships with key partners. However, the company acknowledges that acquisitions will only be considered if they present a clear opportunity to maximize the value of its intellectual properties. A few examples of companies with close relations with Bandai Namco are ILCA and CyberConnect 2, and these could be two potential candidates. Arc System Works is also mentioned, though its independence might keep the relationship as a collaboration rather than an acquisition. Nonetheless, with this ambitious strategy, Bandai Namco seeks to reaffirm its position as a major player in the industry. Bear in mind, its success going forward will depend on the upcoming releases of Elden Ring Night Reign, Shadow Labyrinth, and the visually stunning The Blood of the Dawnwalker. So only time will tell. We'll have to wait and see what happens with each of these games. I know Elden Ring Night Reign personally is my number one I'm looking forward to on that list. And got the closed network test of beta I'm about to be trying out here in a bit coming up. Cannot wait to play that and see how that is, and hopefully it's a lot of fun. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think this is a good change of strategy for Bandai Namco as a company going forward? Do you not think so? Is there some other things they could do better? Let me know. If you found this video helpful and informative, please hit that like, subscribe if you're new. My name's Mike, and I'll see you in the next video.